Man, with such a low population. Oh my gosh, I love this creature! Just automatically, I don't care if he has, like, any bad immunity or hemophilia genes. I love his cosmetics. What you guys are seeing before you is the last hope for our tribe. Right here, we have our male creature, Duke, who just joined the tribe. He was a rogue, and now he's a member of our tribe. And then you have Rara, one of the last descendants of Adam's tribe. Hello, everybody. iShard2003KA Camden here today, bringing you guys a very stressful episode of Niche. Now, last episode, guys, or no, let's back it up a bit further. 2 episodes ago, we, how should I put this? We tried to move on to a new island, and with all of the creatures we were trying to move to the port, whatever it's called. Yeah, we weren't watching our food supply, and we, as a result, starved pretty much half of our creature population. So the creatures that were left moved to this island as quickly as they could in order to survive. However, the food supply was empty. As you can see, now we have plenty of food left. We've got 62. We're fine, except we only have 5 creatures, and that is not good. We have 1 male and 4 females, 3 of which are about to die. So yeah, these 2 are our last hope. So as I said, we have Duke, we have Rara, we have Isiko right here. Over here, we have Kakara, and then over here, all the way over here on her own, is Issy. Now, all of these creatures are pretty scattered at the moment. However, this is a fairly small island. So they're not too far apart. As you can see, in the center of the island, we have some of the remains of a previous creature that was once with us. And so, yeah, as I said, Duke and Rara, they are our last hope. However, Duke is terrible. His genetics stink, but he's the only hope we've got since he's the only creature out here. We bred him with Rara last episode. However, if this baby is born, we did not take into account the mutation menu like we should have, because I am terrible at considering the mutation menu. But if this baby is born, there is a chance that he will have blind eyes, derp snout, hemophilia, and I believe, oh yeah, and also 2 deformed paws. Now, of course, I don't believe he can get both deformed paws from his father, but he will, or he or she could have the possibility of 1 deformed paw. So really, we just need to get a tribe raised, and we need to move out of this island as soon as we can, because Duke only has 9 days left, and Rara has 18 days left. That's right. She was our, how old? She's our 7-day-old queen, our 7-year-old queen, as we decided to put it. But yeah, the elders of the tribe we're going to have to leave behind. So really what I'm focused on right now is supporting our new little tribe that we're going to have. So next day. Okay, so see, we have a baby here. It's a male. His name is Ravandu. Man, these names just keep getting harder and harder to pronounce. I'm going to change his name. Let's go... I don't know why, but he looks like a Rowan to me. So your name's going to be Rowan. A much easier name to pronounce. Okay, it looks like he did not inherit any of the blind's eyes. He did inherit Big Nose, which is my favorite cosmetic gene, so I'm happy about that. He did inherit Derp Snout, though, which is the dominant gene to the Big Nose, so that is what, as a result, appears in him, what shows up. He has Barina Claws, which is good because we wanted the passing on of those Barina traits. Does he have Barina Body? He doesn't have Barina Body, but he does have Spiky Body, which does come in good when it comes to self-defense. He has 2 hind legs, fine, good. Nothing missing there. A medium tail and a stinky tail. Albinism as a recessive trait, which we don't want. I mean, albinism is cool on some creatures, but we don't want all our creatures to be albino. So he has that as a recessive trait. It's not showing. He has no melanism, black fur and yellow fur. Okay, so for the most part he's good, except for his hemophilia and a few of his cosmetic traits and his deformed paw, but I do think Rowan will help us in the future. So he can move on out of the nest the next day. We will need to get Duke and Rara pregnant again. So let's take a look at their mutation menus. Which genes did Rowan inherit that we don't want to have? I'm gonna have Rara. You're gonna have the mutation of, let's go, sight of non-blind eyes or whatever, perfect sight. Then what we're gonna want to happen is let's try to keep him from. Wait a second. Do we get the Barina traits in the mutation menu if our creatures have them? It looks like Barina Claw is the only one I'm seeing right now. But I think we can eventually unlock all the Barina traits. Okay, we really want some Barina traits in our future generations. So I'm just going to go ahead and put Barina Claw in there to try to take out the deformed paws and also just help pass on those Barina traits. Duke, I'm going to put in your mutation menu normal blood clotting, because that is a big deal. We have had lots of creatures die just because of hemophilia. And then high fertility we finally unlocked in the mutation menu, so I'm gonna finally put that into some of our creatures and make sure that happens. So the next day you guys can breed up and have another creature that you know, is hopefully better than Rowan just a little bit. Oh, I forgot Duke can't use any of his moves on the berry bushes because of his deformed paws. So really, all Duke's good for is breeding. So we're going to have to turn towards the elders in these dark times to help us do the berry collecting, which I guess is a really peaceful job anyway. So I don't think the old ladies over here will mind that very much. They're like, oh yes, we're not good in our olden age and we could just use some easy jobs. Alright, so it doesn't look like she can get any more berries from there without wasting a move. So I'll just move her up a step to get to that berry bush in the morning. Let's move over to Issy. You're just going to continue your peaceful days as a berry collector. You do only have 4 days left, which is pretty sad. But yeah, I think we're doing good at keeping the tribe alive. We're making some progress. Alright, so if there's not much else we can do since we have such a low population, we're just going to go ahead and go next day. Alrighty, Rowan's eyes are open. So I'm going to move Rowan over to the side. Oh, there's a little mole behind him. That's so cute. Alright, so he's going to be over there. Robra, why don't I see... You have your mutations, right? Okay, the mutation menu is still intact. Let's see if you can breed with Duke. There we go. First try. That's what I want to see. Duke, of course, can't do anything. So, Duke, why don't you just stay there, buddy? Do good, okay? Isiko, you are going to collect more berries. Shocker there, I know. Yeah, we're just gonna make the rounds with the elders, and they're gonna go ahead and collect the berries that they need to feed us, because we're really good on berries right now. Considering how we were last episode, pretty much as I titled the episode, the brink of extinction, we're doing really well, and I'm happy about that. Because yeah, I was worried that last episode was going to be the last episode of Niche, and no, it was not. So next day, new child. Oh, well, I think it's a female. Alright, it's good. We might need her in the future to breed up a new generation, as much as I don't want to perform incest on these kids. As it was in the earlier episodes, if it keeps us alive, that's what we have to do. But as for now, I think we're good. We can have more kids to breed up with Rowan and Kais, I believe is how you pronounce this little nicheling's name. Let's take a look at her genetics. That's not genetics. Here we go. She did inherit some of the blind eyes. That's okay. As long deforms paw. Okay, that's fine. No Barina traits other than the Barina claw. Double hemophilia. Do my mutation menus mean nothing to you guys? Okay, fine. Double hemophilia. That's not gonna work out very well if you get attacked. Yeah, not the kind of creature we want. Alright, so let's turn back to the mutation menus and see how we can improve this. I really need that hemophilia gone, so I'm gonna go Duke. Duke, why can't I change the mutation menu on you? Can you not change the mutation menu? I've always been able to change the mutation menu, haven't I? Guys, I don't think I can change the mutation menu. Darn it! Okay, so we're just gonna have to go with what we got. That's not gonna be good, but actually, Rowan, I had a good idea. Since your father is lazy and can't do anything, you move down to this berry bush and you can be a little collector there. Despite your deformed spot, you can still do a little good with your Barina Claw. Okay, fine. If that's not okay. These kids aren't turning out how I want them to turn out. But fine, we'll deal with it, whatever. Rara, I feel like you're kind of sad because you can't really do anything in the nest, so why don't you clear the grass out for us? Isiko, collect more berries for us, and maybe just clear some grass out while you're at it. There you go, my dear. Can you clear out the grass right there? There you go. Alright, Kakara, you need to collect berries. You need to clear some grass, and then I'm going to move you down to this berry bush. And then Issy, why can't I turn this? Oh, I'm a lot farther from Issy than I thought. Issy, continue your work. You're very good at it. There you go. Oh, you're out of moves. Next day. Alrighty, Kites, your eyes are open. So since you and your brother both have deformed paws, I think it would be nice to have you guys have a joint effort at working on this berry bush. So as you can see, he can collect from the berry bush, but it might take a few tries for him to actually do some good. Actually, really? Or does he not have any collecting abilities? How can I, fishing, strength, speed, how do I know how much he can collect? I can't tell how much he collects, but, yeah, I don't believe it's enough. Not very much, at the least. Alright, so let's go back to the adults here, and they are going to see if they can have another baby. There we go. First try again. That's very, very good to see. Alright, berry collecting as always. Ready? Ooh, there's a crabbit. I forgot. Are crabbits dangerous? I know we fought one before, but I don't think I gave it much of an opportunity to try to hurt us. But then again, a lot of these creatures have hemophilia, so I don't want to really challenge it. I don't want to see. As long as it stays away from our kids, and as long as it stays away from Rara, I think we will be fine. Alright, Kakara, your moves are up. And once again, man, I'm far away from Issy. I'm sorry. You can just collect again. Alright. As always, our moves have run out very, very quickly, so I think it's just good for us to go new day and see who our third child is going to be. Whoa! It's like little mushroom baby. I mean, I hate the derp snout on it, but I mean, it looks kind of cool. I like its pattern. Anami. Ooh, cool. What? No blind eyes. Good. Barina snout as recessive. Big ears as recessive. Ooh. Okay, do we have any Barina body? No, but we do have Barina claw. Oh, we still have that deformed claw, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's keep looking. Webbed hind legs as recessive. That's cool. Stinky tail. What else? Hemophilia. Oh, darn it. Okay, we do have hemophilia, but that's okay. Alright, as long as it's just hemophilia, you know, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna be good, but as long as you don't get into the fight, you will be fine. I'm gonna have Kais move down one step and see if she can collect from the berry bush. No, that's not working out for you, is it? Man, they can't collect anything from the berry bushes. They're terrible. I think Is that bunny burrow right here? I think I might have Kais tomorrow move up on top of that bunny burrow and see if she can do any good at hunting, because I think that berry and claw will come in use when it comes to hunting. Duke, you are still unable to change the mutation menu. Fine. I say we have one more kid tomorrow, and then we try to move ourselves over to a port and see if we can get ourselves off this island. And oh no. Another death. Who was this again? We had Issy. Oh, this was Issy Co. Oh no. R.I.P. Issy Co. Oh wait, I think we had 2 deaths. There's 2 death notifications. Oh, we have Kakara, so I believe I know which death it was that we had. Let me see. Yeah. Man, Issy died. Both Issys, Issy Co and Issy. Sad day. So really, I don't believe you, Kakara, have very many days left. You're on, like, your last day? Yeah, you're on your last day, Kakara. So that way I don't forget about you. Adios, Kakara. Thank you for being the elderly berry collector of our tribe. See you on the other side, alright? So, yeah. Man, all our elders are dying, so we need to find the quickest way off this island. I say this port over here. Because it would just be a little hop, skip, and a jump away from where we are now. So yeah, maybe in the morning I can have the kids work their way over there while Rara has one final child. Alright, next day. Alrighty. Ooh, Rowan, you are full grown. So I want to have you lay out a path for your sisters through this dense grass that they have a hard time getting through. Kais, why don't you do the same? Kais has better movement than Rowan does, so maybe they're gonna have to. She's gonna have to be our next leader, our next queen. Alright, but you two, you are going to have to breed up one final time. There you go. And Duke, you make your way across with your kids. Rara can fend off by herself, so she's fine. How many days does Rara have? Okay, Rara has plenty of days left. Duke, not so much. So it looks like Rara's gonna be a widow pretty soon. Sad to say, but it's the truth. Alright, next day. Man, with such a low population. Oh my gosh, I love this creature! Just automatically, I don't care if he has, like, any bad immunity or hemophilia genes. I love his cosmetics. Oh, I love his little short snout, too. I don't think we've seen short snout very much in creatures. Oh, it's so cute. And he does have berry in his snout as recessive. A recessive blind eye, which is okay, because I don't think it is appearing right. It doesn't show in him. No, I don't believe it shows just yet. Spiky body as recessive. Big body is showing. He does have a deformed paw again, which is not good. We can't be having those deformed paws. Tails are good. Feet are good. He does have a little bit of a trace of hemophilia, but I think we can breed that out really easily. His fertility is good, and his immunity is good. So, you're my favorite son. And it's a boy too, that's a plus, because, you know, we can breed up with him more, because we need more males in the tribe. So yeah, we have an equal number of boys and girls now. Everything's fine in the world. Alright, so Nami, I'm going to move you over. You have a bit more movement, so you can go ahead and start coming over. Very good. All of you just hop on along. Alrighty, so we're just about to the port. Oh, I don't think I can move Duke anymore, unless he goes in the water. Can he go in the water? Yeah, he can. He's fine. He can do this. He's capable. Alright, he can go into the bunny-filled grasses. Let's not leave Anami behind. She's only a young nicheling. And then I'm gonna have Rara. Don't want you to move too far from your kid, but just come along a little ways. I think your kid. Oh wait, no, it's only got one movement when it wakes up, so it might have a bit of trouble. But his older sister can look after him. Yeah, Nami can look after him. Alrighty. Next day. It's morning. Alright, so Kirku. Oh, I forgot to even look at your name. I'm sorry, Kirku. When you were born, I just was like, genetics time. But yeah, Kirku is his name. Nice name. Anami, you can just move along. Just don't leave your little brother behind. Rara. Oh wait, you can't move this way unless you go through the ocean. So let's wait until these guys get onto the port. Alrighty, we're just nearly onto the port. Let's just make sure everyone is good and situated. Anami, I'm going to move you a little further along. And now your little brother's left behind, but there's nothing dangerous on this island because we are on a peaceful island. So I think we're good. Next day. There we go. He's older and... Uh-oh. Duke died. Oh, look at his bones buried in the flowers. That's not good. No. Okay. Duke died. Everyone, go, go, go. You only got a mother now. Caravan? You look identical. What? Does he have a long lost twin or something? Oh my gosh, we found another rogue just before we left the island. And he's a male, which is good. Let's take a look at his genetics. Double up immunity? Why? Why would he... Oh no. He does have low fertility. No hemophilia. He does have short-sighted eyes, but no blind eyes. He does have claw. You know what? We're inviting you in, bud. Welcome to the tribe. We just give him 5 food, right? Yeah, okay. He's in the tribe now. Get on the port. We're escaping this island. This is a death trap island. It's like really, really ugly and terrible. We don't like it here anymore, so we're leaving. Alright, but like little Kirku, he has like a brother now, and it looks identical to him. How many days does he have left? He has 8 days, so he could probably breed up with maybe how many days? Or Kais? Kais might be a good fit for him. I don't think any of our creatures, everyone has I and B or I and E immunity, so I think that it'd be really safe to breed Kukirvan up with one of our girls here, so that might be good. But little Kirku, the little straggler, just left behind. Don't worry, he'll catch up with us. But next day, boom. All right, move on over. Oh, but I think that Kukirvan, are you sick? He said, it says, what does it say about him? Warmed up and what? It says he's taking damage from something, but I'm not exactly sure what. But something's wrong with him. He might have the flu, so we might have to quarantine him on the next island just for a bit. And oh, Kirku, we're one move short from getting on the port. Come on, bud, you can do this. Make it over. Actually, while we're here, I'm gonna have Anami pick some berries. Oh wait, she can't pick berries. Darn it! Boo, you're terrible. All right, never mind. We'll worry about food on the next island. Just next day. All right, get on the little port, little fella. Just, can I move you on? There and there. All right, everyone is on the port. We are ready to go. Kukirvan, since you are the newcomer, you may do the honors of traveling to the next island. Boom! Oh, wait, I forgot. Yeah, all animals on the port. Yep, they're all good. Travel. Here we go. Next island, new start. We're raising up a new tribe from the ashes. We're good. We're doing this. And okay, here we are, everyone. Let's zoom out. Oh my gosh, this island looks huge. It's such a big island. I don't think we've ever been on such a big island before. There's so much coastline, and there's like forest, and there's like a little river in the center of our island. This is so cool. Oh, I love this already. Alrighty, guys. Well, it looks like the Adams tribe is beginning a new leaf. There are 6 creatures ready to take on their new island, their new home, and they are about to raise their tribe back up to the great height it was in 2 islands ago. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of Niche. Like it if you liked it, share it if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. See you later, guys. Bye! Ishard is meow.